Hey there, Bobcats. I wanted to give you guys a demonstration on how to do our selective notes assignment. So take a chance to read the must-do category to make sure you know what we have to do today. And if you have some extra time you get done soon, move on to the should-do category. And if you're really aspirational, you're really feeling like you've got it down, go on and take on the aspire to do option. Once you're ready, you'll click on Start Assignment. You'll always choose a teacher's assignment. And we're going to start off with a drum machine as per usual. You can have your must do, should do, and aspire to do instructions on the side here. You can toggle that on and off with the assignment brief button. I prefer to have it off so that I could see things a little bit clearer. What I'm going to ask you guys to do is spend 5 minutes working on your A pattern and your B pattern inside of your drum rack down here. I'm going to recommend that you do a 2-finger click with your trackpad or right click with your mouse to bring up the clear pattern option for both your A and your B patterns so that you're starting from a blank slate. So at this point, I would like you to pause this video and set a timer for 5 minutes for you to work on writing some drums. Alright, you should be joining me back now after you've spent 5 minutes working on your drums within this assignment, and we're going to get moving on to the second part of the assignment now. What we're going to have to do today is we're going to have to add a couple of instruments. Similar to last week, we'll be working with 2 instruments again today. Make sure they're instruments of differing sounds or differing types. I'm going to go ahead and make my first instrument be a synth lead, and I'm going to make my second instrument be a probably some type of woodwind instrument, maybe the tenor sax. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. So we've been working with scales, and we're calling scales sets of notes. Kind of our old faithful set of notes is working with the first 8 white keys. But this time I want you guys to come up with your own set of notes. I want you to find 5 notes on the piano that you like. They're going to be your 5 notes. And I want you to spend about 5 minutes of time just exploring the keyboard, finding out what 5 notes you like. For those of you who want a little more direction with that, I'd recommend using the first 5 black keys of the piano. They will be a solid set. So go ahead and pause this video and spend 5 minutes exploring your 5 notes and doing a little bit of playing with them. Alright, we should be back and ready to go now on recording something with our 5 notes. We have 2 different instruments. You're going to want to make sure that your 2 recordings are different from each other this time. Thinking about opposites. Maybe make one record fast, short notes, and the other record long, slow-moving notes. Thinking of how to make them sound opposite from each other. So I'm going to go ahead and just lay down a recording right now. That is my recording. I allowed myself only to play those 5 notes, but you'll notice that I played those 5 notes as many times as I like. After I've selected the 5 notes, you're able to play them as many times as you like. You don't have to only play them once. So now I'm going to move on to my second instrument. I'm going to make sure that it's different from the first one. I think I'm going to have this one kind of start with high notes and come down and play fast. So let me get that ready. Yeah, okay, here we go. So this time I have my instrument playing dashed little short notes. We can hear that in the solo. And all together I have instruments of different types recording different things. That's what you're going to have to do today for the must do. So be sure to press submit once you're done with that. Save your assignment along the way. After you submit your assignment, go ahead and give me the title of your song.